when you're running combine and have that view over there, that's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Les guy on YouTube. That is one good-looking tractor and grain cart. Hello YouTube, it is Farmhand Mike. In today's video, I am out in the field with Dick Lavy Farms out of Bradford, Ohio, and they are down here planting corn at some of their fields down by the new Madison Arcanum area, and they got two different tractors running here, two Case International 420 four-wheel drive tractors, both pulling Case International planters. The one planter you're going to see early on in the video is the Model 2150 early riser planter, and later on in the video you'll see another 420 tractor. There's with a 1255 early riser planter. Behind both planters is a duo lift nurse tank, and this is a four-wheel steering nurse tank carrying 2,400 gallons of nitrogen. So you do see two different tanks back there and the tank up on the planter. Both those tanks on the cart are feeding nitrogen to the tank on the planter, then out to the rows. And come to think about it, you know, I filmed these guys shelling corn or harvesting corn last fall, and I never did get that video done. But here's a little preview of that, and one of these days I got to get caught up on editing my videos and show these guys out here harvesting corn. The harvest footage you're seeing here was filmed last November. This was one of their last fields they were harvesting, and this was about mid-November. The sun was just right, everything was good, and this was just outside of Bradford, Ohio. And I'm almost certain the tractors you're seeing here on the grain carts are the same ones you're seeing on the corn planters. That seems to be pretty common in a lot of the corn belt, where your corn planting tractor is also your grain cart tractor in the fall. So like I said, one of these days I'll get to that video, but the footage you're seeing right here was just east of New Madison, Ohio. Later on in the video, then they got moved about 5-6 miles to some fields they have over closer to Arcanum. Although I do have both tractors and both 24-row planters in this video, I could not get them running close enough in the same field to have them both in one shot. I have a YouTube video from last fall of these guys harvesting soybeans, and that was in this very same field. And a couple years before that, I actually got a video of them shelling corn in this very same field. I'll put the links to those two videos here at the end of this one. I have a little over 18 minutes of total video here. Got some great shots from the sky and from the ground, so I hope everyone enjoys. And I know when a guy uses markers on his planters, it's always good for the comment section, but they were having some GPS difficulties right through this spot of the field, so he was using the markers just to keep track of the GPS and make sure everything was staying on track. And this right here is the 1255 planter, and that road in the background there is State Route 503 right at the corner of Hollinsburg-Arcanum Road, so you might recognize that grain elevator there. That used to be the old Continental grain elevator. And if you want to go way back in the day, there actually used to be a railroad track that ran through here. And I was actually filming. We have a field that connects to this field right here. I was about a half a mile away is where I parked my truck on the railroad track and flew the drone over here to film him. I doubt if you can see me, but I am actually flying my drone from that tree line way there in the background. And I always forget there are a lot of people that watch these videos that are not farmers and just enjoy the content. The planter you see there is a 24-row planter. The rows are spaced 30 inches apart, so he is covering 60 feet every pass. And a couple videos ago, somebody asked me to explain the markers on a planter. So what the marker does is it puts a mark down, and that is his pass where he has to drive as he comes by the next time to keep the proper spacing between the rows. Used to be back in the day, everybody playing with markers, but now with GPS technology, not so much, but it's still good to use them or have them for backup for when your GPS is not working correctly, like right now. That's going to wrap up this video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Feel free to hit that like button and comment below. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. And remember, you can also find me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Farmhand Mike. And stay tuned. Still have a lot of good content from this spring coming to my YouTube channel. Thanks, everybody, for watching and supporting my social media.